Mm-hmm. Hey T, how are you? I'm a little bit early. I don't know what that does. Okay, behave. Come on. You can come over here, but you have to behave. How are you, T? Are you at work? I imagine you're at work. Oh, just got home, but have to go visit brother at the rest home. You got home early. Did you take off the afternoon? Love you too. Have a good visit with your brother. Hey Jesse. T just said hello and goodbye, I think. I think she just said hello and goodbye. Hey Anthony, good to see you. How are you, Mary? I got 916 subs and I lost my girl. Oh my goodness. I know you've been writing so much, Anthony, and I'm so excited you're almost at 1,000. Jesse says hello to T, and Jesse says hello to Anthony. How's everybody doing? Um, I'm going live on my computer because it's working. So hopefully it'll be working. My lips are very weird. Oh, thank you, T. You didn't have to do that. Anthony says he saw Superman. Did you go to the movie? I know that it's out because I've been seeing commercials about it. Was it good, Anthony? See, now I'm from an era when I was a kid, we used to watch Superman every week because they're like the old TV shows from the 50s. Yeah, Jesse says, how was it, Anthony? Was it good? Anthony knows everything about movies. He can tell you anything about it. Did you enjoy it? Did you see it at the theater, Anthony? Or can you buy it at the house? I don't know how that stuff works anymore. It was got it was it are you saying it was $80? Because you got the popcorn bucket? Oh, you got the popcorn bucket that you can use. Is it the kind you can use all year or something like that? You went to the theater. Okay, good. Well, that was a lot of fun. Did your parents go with you? Hey, Myrna, good to see you. Myrna is saying, hey, Mary, T, Jesse, and Anthony. Oh, good, Anthony. That's cool. I know I've seen that bucket. I haven't been to the movie theater in a long time. I used to love to go. And I used to even go when I was younger. I used to even go by myself sometimes instead of college. I skip school and go. Hey, Ali, good to see you. Ali Ramirez came in. Good to see you, Ali. Is this your first live? Ali, I try to go live about once a month, but I don't always do it. So I missed July, so I thought I'd do it now. Good to see you. And my lips are weird, so I'll tell you about what I'm wearing here in a little bit. I'm a little early, so I was gonna wait until 7 to tell you about what I'm wearing. So how was everybody? How was everybody's week? It has been stormy here today, but I should look at my radar. I think that might be over now, or at least let me look and see. I'll look and see. It was supposed to last till 7 or 8, but maybe it's past now. Jesse says, hi, Myrna. Anthony says, my mom and uncle went. That was nice, Anthony. I'm glad you got to go. Jesse says, hi, Ollie. Myrna says, hi, Ollie. Nice to meet you. Have Cheetah Will View is Patrick. And he says, Heart Smudge and Mary Catherine Hart. Thank you, Patrick. It's so good to see you. Are you back on Instagram, Patrick? Because I can't find you. What happened to you? Oh, we might get some. Let me see. The next time rain comes through, it's going to be about 8:30. So I should be off by then for sure. So let's see. Hey, Pam Thomas, good to see you. And Pam, I know I've seen your name a couple of times. So if you're new to my channel, make sure you comment once in a while so I know you because, just, because like I say, you don't have to be publicly subscribed to win a giveaway for me unless I do it with somebody else. So just so you know. Myrna says, hey, Patrick. Jesse says, don't forget the thumbs up. Hey, Laura, Favorites with Laura gave me this. I'm sort of backwards. When I record, I'm not backwards. But when I'm recording, when I do this from my computer, when I do it from my phone, I'm not backwards. But when I do it from this computer, I'm backwards. It's weird. I can't figure out how to fix it. And maybe there's no way to fix it. But so far, no buffering on my end. It's easier for me to go live on the computer than it is on the phone, because the phone, it doesn't ask me the questions that the computer asks me. So, Patrick, did you hear my question? He's saying hello to everybody still. Are you on Instagram? If you are, find me, because I can't find you. You're gone. Patrick and I exchange memes constantly, and I miss you, Patrick. I miss your memes. I miss sending you memes. I have found some good ones, and then you're not there to receive them. So what's everybody up to? I know I did start a couple minutes early, so we're going to have fun tonight, I hope. Hey, CM Grad. Hello, happy Friday. CM Grad is Colleen. And if you see a star by somebody's name, that means that they are a channel member. So thank you so much for being a channel member. So good to see you, Colleen. And we're going to have a giveaway. We're going to play a game and have a giveaway. So if you are watching this after the live is over, I'm also doing a giveaway for the people that didn't attend the live. So somebody's going to win in the live, and then somebody's going to win outside of the live. Patrick says, no, IG wiped me and about 250,000 accounts out. What? What does that mean, Patrick? You're on TikTok. Well, find me on TikTok. I'm on TikTok too, but I don't know how to work TikTok. So if you can find me, find me. Do they have memes on TikTok? I mean, I know they have reels, so I don't know. Anyway, I don't know enough about TikTok. I should, because it's the thing, right? It's the thing to be on. So yeah. YouTube is like, on the outs, I guess. Hey, Dagan Hills, good to see you. Dagan Hills. Now let's see. Did I say a lot of people in here have channels? So if you don't know these people, go check them out. Have Cheetah Will View has a channel. Jesse Journals and Unboxings has a channel. Dagan Hills has a channel. If you saw T was right here at the beginning, she had to go to see her brother. She has a channel. Myrna does not have a channel, even though she is in blue. She is a moderator. Anthony has a channel. Go check these people out. If you want to know anything about movies, go check out Anthony. Whoops. Uh-oh. My computer's doing crazy stuff. Patrick interviews famous people. If you're into like the horror genre, right, Patrick? Is that correct? All right, my computer's gone bonkers on me, so I apologize. I can't see anything anymore. It's a little stressful. Connect with family. I don't want to connect with anybody right now. Oh my goodness, my computer wants me to do stuff I don't want to do. Okay, sorry about that. Hey, Lynn Chappelle, good to see you. Says, hey everybody, I'm back. Good to see you, Lynn. Where you been? Have you been out of town? Have you been on vacation? Y'all, I'm so far behind on my comments. I'm so sorry. Someone might have told me something really important like 9 days ago, and I don't know about it because I'm so far behind. Yes, my computer has zoomies. And in fact, that's what causes a lot of my troubles is Blue might fly past us and go right on. He did that last time and knocked me off of YouTube. Ollie Ramirez says she's on Instagram and Facebook. Ollie, find me on Instagram. I'm Mary Catherine Loves Cats. And send me a DM or something. I am on Facebook, but I'm not on Facebook for YouTube. I'm on Facebook privately, and I don't really want to talk about my people in my life. Some of them know about my channel, but they don't care about my channel, and I don't want them to care about my channel. Does that make sense? Oh, I'm sorry, Lynn. Oh, your father passed away. I'm so sorry. Oh, I'm sorry. Thank you, Jesse, for sharing my Instagram. I appreciate that. Oh, y'all. Well, Dagan Hills says he was on Facebook for 2 days. I know I don't like Facebook. Is that what you're trying to tell me, Dagan Hills? I don't like Facebook. Don't like it. Only on there for family. That's why I'm on Facebook. We're going to play trivia. And I have 2 different prizes. And one is for anybody. So the men can play if they want to. and you can win. I mean, you can play, but you can win. You can actually win something. So, um, okay, let's see what's happening. Everybody's saying they're sorry for your loss, Lynn. I am so sorry. It's hard. My dad turned 90 yesterday, and I talked to them yesterday, my parents, and my dad had a really bad day the day before. My mom wasn't sure he was going to make it through the day, but he did. So, Lynn, now, are you back home and everything after all of that? Send me an email or something, Lynn. Fill me in on stuff. Dagan Hill says he hated Facebook. Yeah, I don't like it. But since I'm on it, and I've been on it, I used to like it years ago when it was new. And then when you're on Facebook, people, what do they call it? Like steal? They hack you. That's what it's called. They hack you. So I post my Wordle puzzle there every day because then it looks like I'm active. And then people like to hack you if you're not active. So I don't let them see that I'm not active. So today, oh, hey, Christina Skiles. Christina Skiles has a channel. Go check her out. Hi, everyone. I'll watch and replay. I need to walk the kids. Okay, no problem, Christina. Good to see you. Be careful in the weather if it's really hot there. Y'all, it's been really hot here, but we had some rain earlier. So now it was like, what was it? Like 80, 81 or something earlier. So I used to love MySpace. Me too, Dagan Hills. Had a lot of nice people on there. Me too. I have a friend that I met on MySpace. It was like 20 or 25 years ago. He's in England, and we're still friends. We still talk, and that was a long time ago. He's a really nice man, and he found me on MySpace, and we still talk. Hey, Ellen Kroon, good to see you. Come on in. Come on in. We're gonna do trivia and have some fun. But today, y'all, what was the most stressful thing about August 1st was that at 11 o'clock my time, I had to customize FabFitFun, and I had to choose BoxyCharm. That was a lot to do, but I did it. I did it all in like 1 minute. Got it all done. And then it wasn't showing that I had customized my FabFitFun. And I did get an email right before I started this live. I got an email saying that their website is fixed. This happens every time with FabFitFun. It's happened to me where I couldn't get on and customize. It's only happened to me ever once, but they have trouble with their website every quarter. You think they'd get that fixed? Dagan Hill says, walk the kids on how the dog wants to watch TV. That's Dagan Hill's. Christina's kids are 2 dachshunds. So those are her kids. She has children, but they're grown and moved out, So what was my favorite thing I picked on FabFitFun? Oh, gosh, Colleen. Did you get anything? I have my list. I think I'm getting the coffee mugs. I usually don't like to tell you all that stuff until you see it, until I show it to you. But I'm telling you, this was the best quarter in a very long time, in my opinion. I could have picked more than one thing from most categories. There was one category I didn't care. Category 5. Didn't like it. Not enough things in there. Category 5 only had like 5 things. What the heck was that about? Not real pleased with category 5, but all in all, I think it was a fabulous box. If you're a young person, or if you want to change out your kitchen, you could get all new gorgeous things. Hey, Jenna, good to see you. Jenna Rotello just came in. She's saying hello to everybody. And yes, Ellen said the FabFitFun site crashed. I think I still got my pics, but everything was showing, but I didn't even have a box. Oh, huh? What do you mean, Ellen? You didn't, huh? You got in, but you didn't have a box to customize? Ellen says I refreshed everything and it looks like my pics saved from my box. Ellen, that email that I got a little bit ago said that it did save. If you were able to customize, it saved it, even though it said to me that it didn't save it, even though I had screenshots that it saved it. And I did it again and took screenshots of that. And then I got an email, but it didn't crash on me. It just was, I got done and then it got really slow and it wouldn't open. Colleen said she picked the sweater. I was just drawn to it. I like this. I like you did take credit for category 5? I wonder if I should do that. Sometimes credit, though, how much was the credit, Colleen? I got something in category 5 that I'm going to put in a giveaway because it's good skincare. But I like the sweater too, except I'm a plus size and it's short. I wasn't big on the short sweater. Otherwise, I love the sweater. I love the blanket. I love the pie dish and the pie server. Beautiful, beautiful stuff. I think they had fantastic skincare and fantastic makeup this time. Great companies. Um, I think those trivets were adorable. See, all you could have a whole new kitchen if you got all the kitchen stuff. There was a lot of good stuff. A lot of good stuff. Can't wait. Can't wait for my box. So $10. Okay, Colleen. So did you pick out anything fun? If you did get the kitchen stuff, they do have in the add-ons a 3-bowl set of beautiful cherry bowls that sit together, and I think it's like $45. They're ceramic and they would match the pie plate. They're really pretty if you like that kind of stuff. Okay, so I'm going to tell you real quick what I have on my face, and then we're going to start doing trivia, and men and women can win. So yes, FabFitFun is giving a lot of trouble. They say that they got it fixed now. Okay, so on my eyes, I have the ColourPop Limoncello because it's the middle of summer. So got to use this in the summertime, y'all. It's a beautiful summer palette. Beautiful. And one of my creator friends is in Italy right now, which made me think about this one. Goes with my top and everything. Okay. Daganil says he's a plus size. And now how that's weird. Some comments are twisting up here. Okay. Yeah, make sure you check and make sure that you get what you want. Janet is in Hawaii and she says aloha all. And Janet is safe from tsunami. I asked her a day or two ago. Whenever I heard about the tsunami, I asked her about it. Tsunamis. So, that's scary stuff. So on my lips, I have Kosas. This is just a little sample size. Don't remember where did I get this. Oh, I might have got this like in a birthday gift from Sephora or something, right? So this is what she looks like. I do have on lip liner, so I'll tell you about that in a second. This is in the color Daydream. This is Daydream. Patrick says he's winning smudge tonight. Never, ever, ever. Never, ever, ever. I can get you all kinds of cats, but just not my smudge. Cool your jets there, Patrick. You and Mary will have a knockdown drive. That's right. That's right. That's right, Murda. I have this lip liner on, y'all. And let me tell you something. If you want a fabulous lip liner, go to Lorella because this thing, y'all, it is, you can't get it off. So that's why my lips look giant size. But this, I don't know the color because I can't find the color. It's pink. And then in the writing is white. But the writing says, this is the color. That's it. It doesn't say a name. The writing says Precision Liquid Lip Liner. That's what it says. And this is really cool. Can you see that point? I'm sort of backwards, so I don't. Okay, so this is like a marker. It's like a permanent marker. It is so cool. And it's going to dry like a marker in a second. If you love lip liners, go check out Lorella because it's fabulous. It's fabulous. I got that when I was getting their subscription box. I got that box for 3 or 4 months. So A Bama Girl says, hey, Mary Catherine, good to see you. A Bama Girl. Nice to see you. We're going to play trivia. Y'all, are you all ready? There's not a lot of people in here tonight. Where's everybody? I know it's back to school. Our schools are going back next week. How is this possible? How about y'all? Okay, so let me tell you what you can win. What can you win? And none of my cats are for sale, Patrick. Okay. You can win this. Oh, I want to tell you something. I have a package ready to go out tomorrow from my last winter. The box that I use, I've used it many times. And it usually costs me about $10 to ship it. Well, the post office raised their rates, and I used pirate ship, and it was $16 to ship it. Just saying. So I might, giveaways. Not sure if I can do as many as I used to. Dagon Hills says we used to go back in September. Yeah, the day after Labor Day, right, Dagon Hills? Okay, so this, if you can choose this is really cool. Oh, I meant to get it. I have it in my house. I got it recently, and there's 30 pairs of eye masks. I've had a set with like these, well, with 6 of them, and this set though is the same brand. This set has 10 different kinds, and so there's 3 of each. So you can choose that, or you can choose this journal. And this journal, I don't know, this is why I have trouble. I have these things in my house, and I was going to bring them to show you, but I forgot. Okay, so this journal comes in olive. That's the one I have. It comes in olive. It comes in this salmony kind of pink. It comes in purple, and it comes in black. I printed the black one for the men because I thought if a man wins, they may want to get this journal. It's very nice. It has a band on it to hold it. I should go get it, but then I'd have to leave you alone. Oh yeah. Don't forget the thumbs up. Thank you so much, Jesse. Anyway, it has a band to keep it all together. It's spiral bound. It's lined pages that you can pull out. And then in the back, there's pockets. There's a pocket or 2 for things. So, okay. My grandson starts Thursday, a Bama girl says. Yes, that's the crazy thing is the high school kids here start on Friday. What is that about? Go on Friday and then that's it? That's weird. That's weird. Why not just wait till next Monday? Jesse says, same here, Dagon. Either late August or early September. That's still the case here. Our schools start August 7th, Myrna says. Yes, that's crazy, Myrna. Less people, the better chance for me to win, Patrick says. Okay, that's true. I don't know. Where's everybody? Where's everybody? Usually I have more people. Hey, Lois, come on in. Life with Lois has a channel. Go check her out, y'all. She's saying hello to everybody. And Valerie says, Valerie B came in. Hey, Valerie, good to see you. She's saying hello to everybody. Abama Girl says you can call me D if you like. Okay, D. I will call you D. I'm writing that down because I'm not good with remembering things for later. Abama Girl. Where do you, well, maybe you don't want to say, but where do you live? Where do you live in Bama? I'm in the northern part of Alabama. Dagon Hill says, I think because you're a little earlier. Well, at 7, that's when I usually go on. Anyway, Dagon says, in a house. What's in a house? What I mean? Okay. All right. Let's start the trivia. Okay. So did you see the prizes? If you didn't see the prizes, don't worry. I'll show them again. Okay. First question. These are easy, guys. Easy peasy. Now all right. I'm going to say this, and I may say it more than once. So don't get mad. There's a delay. So what I see is correct. So you may say the answer is 5 and put a 5 up there. And then Dagon may put a 5, and then Life with Lois may put a 5. And then I say, oh, Life with Lois won, because that's what I see first. What I see first is the correct order of things. What you see is that what you said is happening right this second, but there's a 60-second delay, and I can't change that. I can make it longer, but I can't make it less. So what I see is first. And Dagon, the answer is not 5. Okay, let's go. All right, we'll start with a easy one. Okay. And I want to know what y'all thought about FabFitFun today, and also BoxyCharm. My BoxyCharm will be okay, but I didn't have really good choices. I only had 5 choices in each category. Okay. Number 1, first question. Valerie says she's happy for whoever wins. That's very nice, Valerie. What type of whale is actually a dolphin? Okay, so you all are going to help me, because like Dagon will see if Jesse answers first, he'll know it. But if he answers, he'll know that he's not. Does this make sense? What am I trying to say? But anyway, my moderators will help me. I know that. Myrna agrees with Valerie. That's very nice. I feel the same way. Otherwise, I wouldn't do it. Dagon says orca. Patrick says Jaws. Barry says Orca. Ollie says Orca. Okay. So who do y'all think is first? Patrick says killer whale. All right. Is nobody else answering? Are 4 people going to play? Ellen says a tooth whale. Jenna says a D. Anyway, okay. The answer is orca. Jenna, if you want your guess to count, put whale after it. LOL. YouTube wasn't happy with that word. Uh-oh, Jesse. Oh. What, killer? You can't say killer. You can't say that. Might get knocked off. Phew. Myrna had an ad. I'm sorry, Myrna. Okay. Lynn says she's not sure. That's the best way to answer if you don't know, right? Well, you can guess. You can guess. Okay. Everybody, thank you. Thank you, Jessie. Jessie is my moderator, and she'll try to keep you all in line. So whatever you said, there's certain words you can't say. Like we can't say that, everybody got sick in 2019 from that C word. Can't say that dumb, stupid word. Why? I don't know, but you can't say it. Okay, you can't say if somebody is undead, you can't say it. That's the wrong word. I said that wrong. Unalive. See, I'm going to get in trouble. I'm not going to talk about words anymore. Okay, who was first that I saw was Dagan. Everybody agree with that? Look at my horrible my chicken scratch. Okay, so I've got my little can here, and I'm putting Dagan in there. Okay, Dagan. Okay, you can't say that. You can't say that, Dagan. I don't think you can say that word. You should know better. Okay. Oh, Jesse said the word was held for mods to approve. You'll have to tell me later what the word was. I missed it. I guess I missed it. Except it was, that one word that I did say out loud. See, y'all don't mess up my channel for me. Anyway, that's another thing. Road to 5K. Look for that. It's coming up soon. A big giveaway. Okay. Okay. So Myrna, do you agree that you saw Dagan first? Hey, Valerie B, are you just saying? She already said hello, didn't she? Unlive. Sounds like a horror movie. Yes. I mean, okay. It's not important now, Jesse. You'll tell me later, Jesse. Okay. Thank you for taking care of that. I appreciate that. Because if you say the wrong words, you can get in trouble, or I'm not sure what can happen to you. But anyway, we'll just try to behave. Okay. There's a lot of words that YouTube doesn't like. Okay. The people that are in here, are you going to play? Okay. All right. Next question. Are we ready for the next question? Oops. Okay. Next question. Oh, I got frozen there. Who was the Queen of France during the French Revolution? Oh, okay, Patrick, I understand. Are you not going to play? You don't want to win a notebook or some eye masks? Now, men can wear those eye masks. There's nothing wrong with that. Okay, when you answer this question, you have to give the whole name. Okay. Do. Dagan says Marie. Christina Skyle says Anne. Dagan Hill says Antoinette. Ali says who was what? Oh, who was the Queen of France during the French Revolution? Valerie says Marie Antoinette. Colleen says Marie Antoinette. Myrna says Marie Antoinette. Yeah, you don't have to spell right. Nobody has to spell right around here. Ellen says Marie Antoinette. Christina says Queen Anne. Dagan Hill says the lady that lost her head. Dee says Queen Frances. Lynn says Anne. You did good, Valerie. I thought you did good sounding it out. Okay. Patrick says Marie Antoinette. Okay. So who was the winner? Because the answer is Marie Antoinette. So who I saw won was Dagan Hills again. Phonetic spelling. What does everybody think about that? Okay, so Dagan, you can get your name in this can 3 times. Just so you know. Well, unless you're the only person answering, then you can get it in 10 times. Does that sound good to everybody? Yes, let them eat cake. So there's Dagan again. Is that good with everybody? Folding you up into squares, into a square. And there you go in with the other Dagan. There's 2 in there now. Okay. Hey, Kelly LaChapelle, how are you? Good to see you. Ooh, got fur on my lips already. I'm trying. Okay. Oh, Dee says she's trying. Well, I appreciate that, Dee. Dagan says he'll stop at 2. You don't have to stop at 2. Maybe I shouldn't have said 3. Maybe you can get in there 10 times if you get the answers right. What, I mean, why not? Why not, right? Okay. He has fast internet. Valerie says that you have fast internet, Dagan. He may. Do. Are we ready for question number 3? Am I going too slow? Okay. All right. Let them have pie. If you are getting FabFitFun, you can get some nice things to make pie. That was customization is today. Well, the next couple of days. Patrick says the delay is about a minute. Yes, it is. It is 60 seconds. That's what YouTube tells me when I go on, that everybody has a 60-second delay. Mm-hmm. Well, now I feel bad, Dagan. You don't have to stop. The delay is about a minute. Oh, yes. Okay. Okay. Is everybody ready for question number 3? What percentage of the human body is made up of water? Dee says she's on her phone typing. Patrick says Valerie B is always fun to make Mary Catherine laugh. Dagan Hill says it's fine. No, I want you to play. Christina says 75%. Colleen says 80. Janet says 75. Ollie says 75. Myrna says 80. Lynn says 75. Patrick says 85. Valerie says 90. Helen, 90? Ellen says 70. Dee says 80. Dagan Hill says 98. Come on, Dagan Hills. You probably know the answer, so go ahead and tell us. So Myrna says, I used to know these things. Me too, Myrna. This is like 5th grade questions. So are you smarter than the 5th grader questions? Valerie says, I'm guessing. Jenna says 50. Nobody has it right yet. I could go by who's the closest. Dagan says that his is mostly scotch. Christina says that's why it's so easy to get dehydrated in the seat. That's right. That's right. Okay. Kelly says 40. Myrna says, haha, Dagan. Valerie says, ha. Everybody loves that. Thought that was funny, Dagan. Dee says 65. Depends on body weight, doesn't it? I don't know, Patrick. This is, I guess, on average. Because what about people that retain water? I don't know. It didn't tell me that. Okay, so the answer. Well, Ellen says, can I guess again? Dee, did you guess more than once? Because Dee got it closest. Ellen has it right, but that's your second guess. I should have said no, only one guess per person. Dagan says in the 80s. So Dee, are you answering yes that you guessed twice? Because Jenna was the closest at 50. It's 60%. Jenna said 50%, and she was the closest. Then Dee said 65. So that's the closest, but Dee, if you guessed twice, then Jenna should get it. And then Ellen guessed it correctly, but she said, can I guess again? So you guys tell me who won in your opinion? Because, took a while to get to the right answer. Valerie said I was a little. Valerie, did you say 98%? I wish that you could just, like stick a pin in and let it all come out. I'd be thin in a minute. Myrna says I could have sworn it was in the 80s. I don't know. Like you said, Myrna, I used to know these when we were kids. We knew these things because this is what we learned in science class. So, y'all weigh in on who won. Help me out with this. So, Dagan, are you saying that D won? Oh, see, that was her second answer. Jenna said 50. So, in my opinion, I think Jenna should get it because she was closest. She didn't answer twice. Ellen says she thought it was 70. I'm just skin and bones that song. Dagan won. Ha ha ha. D won, Jenna says. Lynn says Jenna. Jenna, you're going in the can. So we're going to move on to the next one. Hopefully it won't be so hard. Okay. Okay, Jenna, here you go. Folding you in half and in quarters, and you're going in with Dagan Hills. Okay. Okay. Next question. Uh-oh. Hi at the restaurant. Oh, sound off. Oh, hey, T. T's back, but she's visiting her brother, so she can't have the volume on very, very much. Good to see you, T. We are playing trivia. So if you want to answer, all you have to do is type. And I got just, cheapo prizes, but, Okay. Dagan Hill says he's 60 water and 20 scotch. So, okay, let's all say hey to T. T's back with us. Okay. This one is super easy, and don't worry about the spelling. When you're done saying hi, we'll ask the question. Are we ready? Now, Dagan, answer I know you'll know the answer, Dagan. So everybody gets to answer. I'm sorry, I should never said that. What gives plants their color? T says thumbs up for positivity. Thank you, T. And then y'all, when I'm not sure that you can now, when this video is done and it comes up, you should go back in and say, hey, because if you don't win, you can win on the next Friday. I'll have a winner next Friday. So out of, who's not in the live, does that make sense? So only one person will win tonight, and then somebody will win for next week. Okay, let's see where YouTube is running ads in your live stream. Oh, and I know, Patrick, I can't make it not do that. Dagan says chlorophyll. And Janet says she was trying to say chlorophyll. Myrna says chlorophyll. Myrna, you spelled it perfection. Perfection. Kelly says chloroform. Kelly, I think chloroform is the stuff that knocks you out. Christina, I like your answer. Kodachrome. Yeah. Valerie says chlorophyll. Chlorophyll. All right. So the very first person that I see say this right is Dagan Hills. Is everybody cool with that? It's it's chlorophyll. And Myrna spelled it correctly. Jesse's laughing at the spellings. I am like a spelling queen. I was like, almost. I made a big boo-boo, but I almost was the best speller in my school. But I made a big giant boo-boo. So I added, it's a long story. But anyway, so yeah, it cracks me up when people spell things all crazy. I knew Phil Chlora, it says. So, okay, what did I miss that Kelly said? Kelly's laughing. Okay, Jenna says green. That's a good answer, Jenna. And all right, what I miss? We missed something. I missed something. Okay. Okay, y'all. So, I can't get back. This is driving me nuts. I can't see what people are saying. Sometimes that happens on this. All right, I missed something. Oh, chloroform for Kelly. Okay, all right, y'all. So the winner is Dagan Hills. We're gonna put him in the jar again. Dagan, there you are. Don't worry about my chicken scratch. I can read it. Okay. Do. Myrna, that's I know we are sisters from a different mister. Definitely. I'll have to tell you about it, Myrna. You'll have to tell me about it privately someday. Someday we can talk. What are we seeing as green? Christina said she hit the thumbs up button. Thank you, Christina. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you, Jesse, for reminding us. Oh, goodness. All right. Dagon going to the trash can under the table. All right. You ready? You ready for the next question? What is the name of Bambi's best friend? I'm trying to give you some different stuff going on. D says yep. Okay. Lynn, wait, hang on. It's going too fast. Kelly LaChapelle says thumper. Lynn says flower. Janet says thumper. Christina says thumper. Myrna says thumper. Patrick says Gary. Dagon says peanut. Ellen says thumper. And Valerie says thumper. So the answer is thumper. And the first person that I see say that is Kelly LaChapelle. Does everybody agree with that? Jesse says yes. Kelly got it. Okay. Okay, Miss Kelly, here you are. Folding you in half. Whoops. Oops, throwing you in the can. Okay. All right, let's see where we are. Let's see where we are on the questions. I wasn't going in order, so I don't know what. Oh, that one we asked that. That one we asked that one. Okay. Okay, you ready for the next one? What are y'all doing this weekend? Stupid autocorrect, Valerie says. Oh, I know that autocorrect. I have said some crazy things with that autocorrect. Dagon says, what was the notebook at the start? The notebook at the start is because I thought, for a man gift. Now, Dagon, if you win and you like eye masks, you can get those. Men can do eye masks and men can do skincare. Or there was, these are the choices of the prizes. Okay. Go with the plan. I'm missing good stuff. I got it right. Kelly says, thank you. Janet says, what's number 2? What's number 2, Janet? Valerie says, stupid autocorrect. I'm missing so much. What was it? Okay. Remember, Kelly? Finally in the 80s here. I'm glad to be able to walk the kids. Oh, good, Christina. If you're back, you can join in and answer questions. Well, you are answering. You have been answering questions. Are the kids okay? Dagon says, my skin is like leathery sandpaper. Well, you may need some eye masks then. Or maybe some sheet masks, face masks. Colleen says, my friend from Charleston is coming for a visit. We are getting facials and pedicures tomorrow. Oh, Colleen, can I join you? That sounds so lovely. I need a relaxation. I need to go get a pedicure, and I haven't had one in so long. I've been doing them myself. That's no fun. Okay. Ollie says she's bad on trivia. Well, Ollie, just throw an answer out there because maybe you'll get in the can. It's harder than 3 Hades here, Christina. Myrna, we had a storm come through and it's not as hot. Dagon says he needs a paper bag. Okay, but it's still hot, but it's not as hot. Okay, next question. Y'all ready? We're getting there. We're getting done. What? Uh-oh. My phone just was talking to me. I don't even know how to use Siri. Does anybody know how to use Siri? But she just was talking to me. Dee says she needs a mani and pedi. Dee, do you live anywhere near me? We can go together. Okay. This is an easy one. Maybe. What are diamonds made of? It picks up on words. Yes, and I didn't even press anything, though. Don't you have to press something, though, to make her work? I was going to say you have to get it right. Oops, my pen is breaking. Okay, Kelly says coal. Kelly says coal. Lynn says coal. Patrick says coal. Dagan says carbon. Dee says sand. Myrna says coal. Christina says glass. Ellen says sand. Valerie says coal. Ollie says carbon. And Siri listens to everything. Yeah, even when you don't want her to. Sometimes I'm just sitting watching TV, and in the other room, that crazy Alexa is talking to me. I haven't even talked to her. Jenna says crystal. Dagan Hill says, I don't know why they're a girl's best friend. You think, Dagan, that the girls would know the answers, but you got it right. You and Ollie got it right. The answer is carbon. So the answer is, or the winner is Dagan Hill on this one. But yeah, I love diamonds. Doesn't everybody like diamonds? I even like the fake diamonds. Okay, Dagan's going in there. Christina says are made of glass. Mine too, Christina. But I have some really nice ones that look like real diamonds. Do I have any real diamonds? Let me think about it. My engagement ring are real diamonds. A lot of good that does. I'm not engaged anymore. I'm not married. I like sapphires too. I like sapphires, but my favorite, honestly, my favorite is emeralds. And of course I like rubies too, but emeralds are my very favorite. Diamonds are my birthstone, Ellen said. So that means you were born in April? Kelly? No, who said that? Who said that that's her birthstone? Ellen. Ellen, are you born in April? I think that's my aunt's. My aunt is, you think about that. I think diamond is April, right? Everybody loves diamonds. Ollie said, yes. Yes, diamonds aren't bad. Not at all. Okay. Mine too, Ellen. Christina. Oh, are diamonds from October? No, Ellen says yes, April. Okay. My favorite. Oh, I love amethyst 2D. That I have some. Do I still have? I have some amethyst things and some emerald things. And yes, I used to. Purple is my favorite color, so I really like amethyst. Okay. Anyway, next question. Are we ready for the next question? We're almost done. We have 10 questions altogether. Blue topaz earrings. Dagan, do you wear earrings? Or were they your previous your loves? I shouldn't say previous. Maybe they're, I don't know. Were they family? Given down through the family? So Dee says her birthstone is, my birthstone is turquoise. Like the real turquoise. That's not even that's not even like a diamond or something. That's a stone. That's different than what am I trying to say? And then also, what's the other thing? Not aquamarine. Aquamarine is March, for the fake kind of, not the fakes, whatever they're called. I can't think of what it is. Anyway, are we ready for the next one? Ready for the next one? Dagan, you have both ears pierced? I have 2 holes in this year, I think it is, but I never wear anything in that second hole. I only got that second hole way back. My sister Liz is 15 years younger than me. She wanted to get her ears pierced, and we went to get her ears pierced when she was little, 10 or something, 8. I don't remember how old she was. My mom said it was okay. So I took her to get her ears pierced, and she was scared to death. So I got my ear pierced, an extra piercing to show her how easy it was, and they screwed it up, and it got stuck in the middle of my ear. So she didn't get her ears pierced that day. But so I have a third hole. I mean a second hole in this ear. Okay. Let's see. My favorite is amethyst, says D. Yes. And Lynn loves sapphires also. And Dagan says he has a blue topaz earrings. That's my birthstone. D. Yes, I have had my ears pierced since I was 15. 2 in left, 1 in right. Oh, same for me, Dagan. T says, leaving the rest home, can't hear you all now. Okay. Well, good to see you, T. How is your brother doing? Christina says, my first was Ice Cube. Yes, Christina Skiles, my first was the Ice Cube. And unbeknownst to me, my drunk aunts, I didn't know they were drunk. I was a kid. So I ended up, they did one ear because I don't think they got to the second ear, or they did. And then I had this like blood bubble grow behind my ear. Had to go to the doctor. When I was a kid, you didn't go to the doctor for anything. Nothing. When I was a kid, you didn't go to the doctor. So I had to go to the doctor, and then got that taken care of, and then it grew back. So the doctor made me take out the earrings. So then I had scars on my ears. And then when I was an adult, I went and had them done professionally. Okay. Valerie says, who had theirs done with a needle and a bar of soap by a girlfriend? No, yeah, drunk aunt, ice cubes, and a needle. He is a cranky old man. Who's oh, yes, T's brother. Poor T. Bless T's heart, because her brother is a cranky old man. It was torture for sure. Christina, do you still have your original piercings? If you look, I don't know that you can see them anymore because it's a long time ago. What, like 55 years ago? I still for the longest time had scars on my ears from the original torture. Yes. Oh, I had the stapler kind. Yeah, that's what I had when I went as an adult. I was 18 when I went to have it done, and that's when they came out with that thing. It's like, and it went through. Except the first one they did, it didn't go through. It only went through halfway and got stuck. Just like when I had the second piercing with my sister, and I almost fainted. I was by myself, almost fainted. It was my mom's friend had a beauty salon, and she was doing it. So then when they wanted to do my other ear, I was like, I don't think so. But then they talked me into it, because back in that day, you didn't have just one ear pierced. So I did it. I let him do it. And then then it was done. So T says, my mom took me to a mall that no longer exists here to get my ears pierced, 1980. Yeah, I don't know when mine was probably 70s. Let me think about that. Yeah, about 1980. Same for me, T. You were itty bitty then, because you're a lot younger than me, aren't you, T? I'm pretty sure T's like, you couldn't wait a second. I have to think about that. Christine says, no, I don't. My sister did mine 3 on each side. Youch. Jenna said, yes, 1 in each. Mine won't ever heal or close. I left the studs in for a long time, then wore that type for years. Dagan, a girlfriend of mine had, like, her mom, somebody at her house did it, and hers got all, like, on the little post that got all crusted over, and it was horrible. It was horrible. Horrible. Ugh. Okay, next one. We got to hurry up, y'all. Okay. What year did the Titanic sink? Okay, everybody should get this one unless you're not a big movie person. Uh-oh. Dee said her phone froze. Are you back, Dee? What year did the Titanic sink? Did everybody hear that? Jenna was 6 when I think if I ever had children, excuse me, I do when they're a baby, because why not? Get it done, get it over with. Dagan says, mine won't ever heal or close. Oh, I read that already. Okay, itty bitty G. I was 6. My phone froze. Okay. Patrick says 1912. Myrna says, mine grew up. Oh, I went too fast maybe with it. My 13-year-old grandson is redoing mine tomorrow. What? Myrna, don't let him use ice and a needle. Don't do it. Don't do it. Does he have a gun? Does he have a stapler gun like Dagan did and me? Christina says 1917. Valerie says 1927. Dagan says I clean mine constantly. Me too. Even now, I mean, mine are definitely, like healed or whatever. Even the one I never wear an earring in it, but I did put an earring in here not very long ago for a reason. I can't remember what that reason was. I think I was showing some diamonds that I got for PR, fake diamonds. I think I did put something in that third hole, and it's still there. The ones I have now are, have been healed for many, many years. Myrna, you like get an ad every minute. Ellen says 1912. He has a gun. Okay, Myrna. Why does your 13-year-old have a gun? To pierce ears. I don't mean you know what I mean. Okay. I watched a movie but don't remember the year. That's how I would be, Ali. I'm not a historian. Lynn says 1917. D says 1912. Dagan says, I did audio video of the last dinner on the Titanic. I saw that, Dagan, and I loved it. Hey, y'all, Dagan Hills has a channel, and he does stories, and he has a fabulous voice. You must all go see him. If you can't find him, then ask me, and I'll send you the link. I can't really do it here. But he reads stuff, and he did the Titanic. When was that, Dagan? Because it was within this last year. I don't remember exactly when it was, but it was really, really good. If you like that kind of stuff, you'll really like his. You'll really like. I love his. He does all kinds of great readings. Hey, Amber A, good to see you. Anyway, the winner is Patrick. He got it right. It's 1912. He was the first one, and there wasn't anyone close to him at the beginning. So, Patrick, I'm putting you in. Folded you up, dropping you in. Okay, so how many do we have left? I'm not seeing that one. Okay, what am I missing? I miss so much, y'all. When you're the host, you miss so much. All right, I've got two more questions, and then we'll pick our winner. Okay. Okay. So, you ready for the next question? I think I went too fast that last time. So yeah, go, and also and Patrick too. Patrick interviews all kinds of people, like famous people. So he's got an interesting channel too. And Anthony, who was here at the beginning, he knows all about movies. Go check him out too. And of course, all my girls here that have channels, go check them out. And if you don't know any of these people, ask me, because I'll send you the links. Okay, are we ready for the next one? They have different menus for the different classes of passengers. It's really, yeah, that was really interesting, Dag, and I enjoyed that. Patrick, Patrick won't interview me, but you interview famous people. I feel like a fool if you interviewed me. Okay, next question. What age was King Tut when he became the ruler of Egypt? Now, this one I know because I used to be really into Egypt, and I used to be really into King Tut. Sorry, did I say what I say? Let me read that again. What age was King Tut when he became the ruler of Egypt? Camille, you want to come over and say hello to everybody? Okay. Lynn says 13. Christina says 30. Patrick says 8. Myrna says 13. Valerie says 14. Amber A says 9. Amber A, who are you? Let me see who you are. Ollie says 12. Uh-oh. Am I still live streaming? Okay. Anyway. Did I leave for a second, y'all? I am a YouTube. Yes, you know what? Here's what I am. Here's what the girls name me. Well, I'm a queen. See, my emerald crown from Temu. Amber, do I know you? I was going to try to look at your. Did I leave? No, you never left. Okay, Jesse. Okay, I was all right. He loved his mummy. Yes, he did, didn't he? You are subscribed, Amber. Okay, cool. Mary, Queen of Cats, Queen Mary of Cats. All right, Camille, come over. Camille's trying to come over, but I'm not sure that she'll make it. Okay, good. I never left. That's good. All right, so the answer is 9. And I only saw, all right, Ellen got it. Amber is 9. Amber A said 9. She was the first one that said 9. A lot of y'all thought it was 13. It's Amber. Amber, I'm folding you up and I'm putting you in the can. Okay. Is that good? All right, we have one more question. One more question, y'all. Does anybody have anything important to say before we go on? What are y'all doing this weekend? Dagan says Egyptians worship cats like me. I think that's why I have such an affinity to them. Also, when I was in high school or in college, I can't remember, early college, The King Tut exhibit came to Chicago. All right, what am I missing? Everybody's going, it's going by so fast. Can you hold Camille now? No, I can't. Camille is her own person. She comes over by me and wants me to pet her. And then, God forbid, I should touch her. She runs off. Yeah, she's a pain. Camille, come over here. Come over here. Come here. She's right there. Come and say hi. Come and say hi. She will get on my lap when she wants to, and that's it. If I ever pick her up, she about wants to kill me. Okay, all right. Something's happening to my news feed again. Is gone. This is aggravating. Okay. Okay. One more question. Camille, are you going to come and say hello? What's everybody doing for the weekend? Tell me what you're up to. Oh, let's see. This is let's see. All right. Well, okay. All right. Let's see. All right. Anyway, all right. Working on my cement pond. What's that mean? What does that mean, Dee? Waiting for my prize. Okay, one more question, and then we'll pick the winner. Mary Queen of Scottish Folds. Oh, Patrick likes Scottish Folds. You know, I have hardly ever seen any Scottish Fold. I think I've seen one Scottish Fold in person. Patrick, I never see them here. Who's building a swimming pool? I wish. That was my dream. You know, buy a house, build a pool. Bye, Allie. It was so good to see you. Hey, don't forget, Allie. Don't forget to comment on the outside of this. I think it won't be up. I don't know. Whenever this video is up, comment and just say that you want to be entered into the giveaway. Okay, because you don't have to answer questions out there. You just can enter. Okay. Dagon says Lily cuddles all day but shuns me at night. Now, see, I woke up the other night in the middle of the night, and there was Camille right by my side, leaning against me. But she doesn't want me to know that. As soon as I woke up, she runs. Okay, last question. Which U.S. state is Area 51 located in? And I got this wrong. Y'all. Christina says, I put a blue heart on videos I watch in full. Is that the norm or something a few YouTubers are doing? Oh, I don't know, Christina. I try to always watch a video in full. If I'm watching a video. Now, sometimes if I get taken away for some reason, I try to remember to go back, but you know, I don't always. Valerie retracted her answer. Kelly LaChapelle says Nevada. Christina Skyle says Illinois. Patrick says New Mexico. Lynn Chappelle says Utah. Myrna says Nevada. Ellen says Utah. Valerie says Nevada. Dagon says state of confusion. Yes. Dee says I have a cement pond, but it was so overgrown that I just found it. How weird is that, Dee? You know, I did look at a house. Before I bought this house, I looked at a house that had one of those. And I was so excited that it had a pool until I went and saw it. And there were trees growing in the pool. It would have cost more to take it apart and put up a new one than to fix it. I mean, it was, you know, it was very, the advertising was way wrong. I hope you can get that, you know, I hope you can get a new one. I never was able to afford it, so I don't have one. Ellen says, I want to change my answer to Nevada. I don't know what I was thinking. Myrna says, that's where I live, Dagon. Where do you live, Myrna? Oh, in a state of confusion. Me too. Jesse says, Christina, I haven't heard the blue heart thing for watching in full. Okay. Jesse knows all about these things, Christina, and she hadn't heard of it. Valerie, why is everybody retracting their answers? Jenna says, question mark. Dee says Texas. Ellen says trees growing in a pool. Yeah, it was a big false advertisement. I thought it was like the Beverly Hillbillies cement pond. Dagon Hills. That's what I thought. Okay, so our answer, I saw somebody say it first. Now I forgot. I thought the answer here, and nobody said it. I thought the answer was Arizona. Why do I think it's Arizona? But that's what I thought the answer was. But I was wrong, and nobody else was wrong with me. Nobody else thought it was Arizona. Let's see who answered. The answer is Nevada. So who got it first? I think it was Lynn. Lynn, did you get it first? Let's see. Yeah, Kelly, not Lynn. I'm sorry, Kelly. I'm dyslexic, and your name, Kelly LaChapelle, to me is Lynn. Okay, so, but it is Kelly LaChapelle. I can't help it that I'm dyslexic. Everybody okay with that? All right, now wait a second. This isn't working. Ellen, what did you want to change your answer to? Dagon Hill says it's Nevada. Valerie says Kelly. Okay, everybody agree with me that it was Kelly. Okay. All right, so those are our 10 correct answers. So there's everybody's in there. All right, hang on. We're going to pick a winner. And tell me what y'all, while I'm mixing, tell me what y'all are doing this weekend. D says it's small, 8 by 3 feet. Hey, any pool is a pool, D. I want me a pool. Roswell is in New Mexico, Dagon Hill says. That might be what I'm thinking, but I'm still wrong because it's not Arizona. Okay. I've been to New Mexico a few times, but I've never been to Roswell. I have family in New Mexico. My aunt and her kids moved there, and her family moved there when I was a teenager. Okay, these don't feel like they're shaking at all. Are they shaking in there? They look like they're all stuck together in a big thing. Okay, so we're gonna do this for a minute. Okay, don't worry, if you had to leave and your name's in here, you still can win. I just dropped one out. I'm putting it back in. I don't want to cheat. Okay. Okay. Yeah, that sounds like a good size pond. Hey, Shar, good to see you. Shar's Fashion Nation just came in. Check out Shar's channel. She does all kinds of stuff on her channel. Okay, I'm dropping more, so I'm going to just take one out now, y'all. Here, whatever this is, it's who the winner is. The winner is Kelly. Kelly always wins on my lives. How do you always win, Kelly? But she puts out little things, whatever. And because she always wins. I'm so excited. Kelly, do you like, all right, you can send me a message, Kelly. Do you like the eye masks or do you like a journal? It comes in different colors. Okay. I can't believe it, but she won. Yay, Kelly. Kelly is a long-time subscriber. Let's see, Char, I have a Death Wish coffee. Oh, Char is having a Death Wish coffee giveaway coming up this month. I won once I love Death Wish coffee, and I won from Char. Was that last fall maybe? And I love it. It's really rich, fabulous coffee. I like mud. I like really good mud coffee. Not bad mud, good mud. Okay. No smudge for anything. Okay. Kelly says she'll email me. Now, Kelly, where do you live and what's your weather like? Because Kelly, I always forget where Kelly lives. She lives in Montana. I have to look you up. She lives in where I want to go visit, Kelly, because her weather, I think, is perfect all the time. Isn't it, Kelly? I'm looking you up. Minnesota. Isn't it beautiful there? Except if winter, but I like winter, so that's okay. Okay. Anyway, y'all, nobody's saying what they're doing this weekend. Oh, what's happening? Hi, Christine. Christine, did you come in? Oh, hey, FabFit Mama is Christine, and she just came in. Go check out her channel too, y'all. So Minnesota, it's been really, Kelly, how hot? Now, come on. How hot is hot for you? What, like 80? Because it was 112 here the other day. I don't like that kind of hot. And it's not really so much the heat, it's the humidity. So I want to thank everybody for playing. And we'll do this again sometime. If you did not win, so everybody but Kelly, well, Kelly, you can too. Comment on this video in the regular section which you have to wait till I turn the live off for it to be there. I think something like that. So comment there that you want to be entered into the giveaway. Okay. And you could, I'm going to pick somebody to win, again, outside of that. So Dagan and Patrick, go ahead and comment in there as well. Ellen, D, who else? Amber, Shar and Myrna and T and Jesse, y'all go do that. Hey, Josette Tharp came in. We're just about ending, Josette. Hugs to everybody. Christine says, sorry, I'm late. No worries. It's been fun, Mary. Thanks, everyone. Have a marvelous weekend. It's good. Valerie, don't forget to comment on the outer portion to get in the giveaway. See, this is what happens to me about an hour into it. My voice starts to go. I don't know what that's about. How is Jeremy feeling, Christine? Christina's husband hurt his knee really bad. Christina also hurt herself. It sucks when you're getting old. It's not, getting old is not for sissies. Good night, everybody. Thank you so much for coming by. Love you all. We'll do this again soon. I know I say that, but you have to remind me if I forget. Yes, the humidity is awful here, says D. Hi, T. Drink honey lemon tea. That's what I was going to make. It was too hot for me to make hot tea tonight, but I'm actually drinking lemonade, and I thought that would help me, but maybe it's just too cold. Your top matches your mug. Thank you. Love you guys. Good to see you. Thank you all for coming. I appreciate it. It's good to see everybody. And y'all have a wonderful weekend. Be careful. Stay hydrated. Jenna has an in-ground pool. I know that, Jenna. And someday I'm going to be visiting. Okay. Good night, everybody. Good to see you all. Don't forget to comment on the outer portions so that you can get into the giveaway. Love you guys. Have a safe weekend, and I'll see you soon. I think it's because I scream. I'm screaming. I don't know why.